Hi, my name is Chris, aka Shin Ichigo, and I'm here at Anime Dallas. Today, we're gonna walk around the world of anime, talk to people, and hopefully learn something. And if we don't, fuck it, we're at Anime Dallas. Here we are again at Anime Dallas. I'm with a wonderful cosplayer. I'd like to ask you a little bit. What does anime mean to you?
Well, for me, it's totally just like it's like watching any other show, you know? It's just like, of course, it's animated, so you have to appreciate the hours of work put into it by the animators and the people who thought up the story. But of course, like it's just another form of art, you know?
Wonderful, wonderful answer. And I'd like to ask you a little bit about your cosplay. I tend to notice fans of Needy Streamer Overlord tend to be fans of Needy Streamer Overlord. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the game means to you?
So, I love the game. I'm not as you said, like I'm not exactly a super diehard fan. I love it though. I'm still trying to get all the endings, but what it means to me, I relate to the characters a lot. Like that's why it really stole my heart in the first place. Like I don't know, I saw myself in like Ame and K-Angel, and I love that. So of course, sometimes it's not for everyone. Like I've explained the plot to some of my friends, and they're like, "Ooh, I don't think I'd like that." But for me, I really liked it. So, yeah.
It sounds like I haven't played it, but it sounds kick ass.
Yeah.
Wonderful cosplay. Thank
so
you for
much.
talking to me. Here at Anime Dallas today, I'm being helped out by my good friend John. He's currently behind the camera. He's on a knee scooter. John, get a picture of the knee scooter. But he's doing his best. Editor, put up a picture of John. Anime Dallas. So here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with Sanji, right?
Yes.
And Kimiko from Danganronpa, right?
Yes.
And I'd like to, yeah. And I'd like to ask y'all, what does anime mean to y'all?
For me, it's just sitting back, watching wacky shenanigans on a TV or whatever monitor you have, and just having a good time.
Understandable, good answer. And what does anime mean to you?
I think it's an art form that takes many different styles that other people can appreciate, and it brings people together no matter what type of anime you like. We all like anime, we're all nerds.
True. And I'd like to ask y'all a little bit about y'all's cosplay. What does Sanji mean to you?
For me, Sanji is what I like to envision myself if I was in the role of anime. The cool guy, the gentleman, the chef, the exotic fighter, just everything I always want to be if I was in a shonen type show.
Hell yeah. And I'd like to ask you, what does Himiko mean to you?
I think I just really got back into the Danganronpa games at a bad time in my life, and I feel like she does the same coping mechanisms of me, that like being sleepy and just kind of trying to deny it. But also, like, I'm just short and cute too. I like short and cute characters.
Understandable. Himiko Best Girl. Anime Dallas. My name is Chris, and we're at Anime Dallas. Here I am with a wonderful Kasumi cosplayer. I'd like to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
I would say that like anime is just something that like people can enjoy and have a community and express it with other people. So I think I really like it.
Nice, nice. And I really like Kasumi from Persona 5. He's actually who I pick when I run through the game. Can you tell me a little bit what about Kasumi means to you?
I would say that she's a very resilient character and she's very powerful. And so I would say like her being powerful also like kind of rubs off on me to be like more powerful in myself.
Good answer. I love me some third semester gang. Anime Dallas. All right, here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm here with Junpei Ori. Love the cosplay, looking fly. I'd like to ask you a little bit about your cosplay. What does Persona mean to you?
Well, well, who are you asking? The cosplayer or the character?
The cosplayer.
Okay, well, I used to be pretty like very introverted, growing up, and I used to have all these obscure interests. So I really wanted to actually express that love for this franchise that I kind of grew into, and realistically, like it's just a form of self-expression. Actually being able to just show people who you are, and it's a great conversation starter as well. Just being able to socialize in general. Yeah.
I love Persona. You hear that? Persona gets your actual social interests up. Anime Dallas. I have a friend in real life. For the sake of his anonymity, I'm just gonna refer to him by his online name. His name is Pyro. Um, in the off chance, Pyro, you watch this video, I want you, and I need you. I need you real bad. If you're watching this, DM me. I'll let you do anything you want to me. Anime Dallas. Here we are at Anime Dallas with a Francisca Von Karma cosplayer. Love the cosplay. Love Ace Attorney. Can you tell me a little bit what about Ace Attorney means to you?
Okay, I recently started playing it the other month, and I've been binging it, and it's just a really fun game. It's just silly, and it makes me happy.
Hell yeah. Ace Attorney. Anime Dallas. Here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with the Chainsaw Man cosplayer. Love the outfit, love everything about it. Love the cigarette. My pal also has a cigarette. I wanted to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
Anime for me is just enjoying just Japanese animation and cartoons. Man. That's what it's always been about.
And that's what it always is going to be about. And I'd also like to ask you, what does Aki mean to you?
I think for Aki, he just was a character that I just planned for a group cosplay shoot, and he just naturally felt. Sometimes your cosplay, you just have a cosplay that just naturally happens.
It naturally happens. Anime Dallas. I'm here at the Artist Alley, trying my goddamn best to not spend all the money in my bank account. So many wonderful and talented artists here. So much beautiful stuff. And I want it. I want it all. I really want to go and buy some charms. I have $6 in my bank account right now. I can afford no charms. I got a credit card though. Alright, here I am at Anime Dallas with a wonderful Dio cosplayer. Kick-ass cosplay. Love.
I was a cosplayer.
Dio! Oh! The world! But, fantastic everything all around. I wanted to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
Anime, I love anime. Honestly, is there a correct or wrong answer?
No, there is not.
I mean, anime to me is just something. It's like I would say it's a hobby a little bit. Just watching whatever you want. I mean, I like JoJo's a lot. I even have the tattoo.
Hell yeah. And I wanted to ask you a little bit more about your cosplay. What does Dio mean to you?
Dio is me. I love Dio. He's my favorite character in JoJo, so I have a lot of merch of him. That's actually why I came here. I have a lot of Dio merch. That's not the Dio merch. That's his merch. But I have a lot of Dio merch. He's just a cool character all around.
Hold on.
We're holding.
Speaking of merch, too bad we don't have the other stuff for sale.
I got Dio cologne.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's hope this is the Dio one or not.
It's probably the Jotaro one.
It may be.
No.
That's Dio. She can even smell like him now.
It's real authentic Dio cologne. I don't know how they know what Dio smells like, but it's great.
They went to that other guy's booth and
I don't know. Do you want to smell it?
You want to?
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, you have to go.
Smells good. Kind of smells like my dad. Well, you heard it here, folks. Dio, just like me for real. Anime Dallas. Here we are at Anime Dallas with a wonderful Luffy cosplayer. Love the outfit. I'd like to ask you, what does anime mean to you? Yeah.
For me, it's a little bit of an escape from the outside world, but also it brings me back into it because a little bit too much isn't good, but at the same time, you can't get enough of it.
Hell yeah. And I'd like to ask you a little bit about your cosplay. What does Luffy mean to you?
To me, he brings back a little part of my childhood because as a kid, I did want to be a pirate just because Pirates of the Caribbean brought it to me, and then later on in life, I found One Piece, and then he just reminds me of a kid, and not all pirates have to be a jackbutt, and just have fun and have a good adventure.
Hell yeah. Good stuff. Anime Dallas. Here we are at Anime Dallas with a wonderful Shadow cosplayer. Love the cosplay. Love every piece of it. I'd like to ask you, what does Shadow the Hedgehog mean to you?
Oh my gosh, I love Shadow's story so much. I know it's like the typical like, oh, he's the broody like edgelord or whatever, but I feel like there's been such a change in his character, the way it's portrayed, and it's just like, oh, it's just about him fighting for what he believes in, finding his purpose in life. Because he comes into this world like 50 years later, he's like, what happened to the life I knew, and just stuff like that. That really speaks volumes about his character and what he means. And I just like it. I just like how he's like, I'm gonna do things by my rules. And he has a great design. I love the black and red, the shoes, the air shoes. I just find him really endearing, and I love Sonic and Shadow. And I just think they're really great characters.
Kick-ass answer. Shadow the Hedgehog, just like all of us for real. Anime Dallas. Zach or Cloud? Zach. Hell yeah. You heard it here. Zach. So here we are at Anime Dallas with a bunch of wonderful Evolution cosplayers. Look at them. But I want to ask y'all, what does anime mean to y'all? I'll go.
Okay. It's definitely one of my biggest interests. So it means a lot. It's like, I love watching it. I love talking about it. It's big.
I think it's really cool. I'm like the least certified here to talk about anime, but the few that I've watched have been really enjoyable. So.
I like anime a lot. It means a lot to me because the community is just so nice and like knit together. Like I feel like I can find like a lot more community and people who like who I am.
Yeah, similar to what he said, I really just think anime gives me an outlet to be myself and just express myself.
Good answers, everyone. One more question. Favorite non-evolution Pokemon?
Is it basic to say Ditto? I love Ditto.
It is not. Ditto kicks ass.
Can I just be basic and say Pikachu?
Pikachu also kicks ass.
Original anime. So like Misty and Brock, and like I just like the original cast.
I'm so sorry. I literally just forgot. But the coffin.
Coffee-digga-digga-dis.
Yes.
Coffee-digga-digga-dis.
Yes, that is exactly what you mean.
I really like Grandpa, the little dragon.
Yeah.
Yes, he's my favorite.
The Dragon Grandpa. Good answers, all of you. Can I get a Pokemon on 3? All right. 1, 2, 3. Pokemon! Okay, so I'm here at Anime Dallas with two wonderful cosplayers. We got a Cammy and a Psyche K. Can you tell me a little bit what about anime means to y'all?
I think it's a great thing for people to talk about. I mean, if you see this community, there's so many people here. I've had people coming up to me and talking to me. I mean, we've had Psyche cosplays, we've taken pictures, it's amazing. And I think this is a great community.
Oh, that's great. Would you like to say anything?
Yeah, it's really interesting seeing how the community has grown over the years as it's become more and more popular. And like, coming to these conventions is a lot of fun, and like anime just like reinforces that and makes it so much better.
Wonderful, beautiful answers. And two more things. So, what does Street Fighter mean to you?
I just think it's like such a cool concept in the game, especially Street Fighter 6 has amazing graphics. I think it's beautiful. Camille's poses, Chun-Li's poses, it's just iconic. Over the years, it's grown and it's become this amazing community as well. I mean, I've had people come up to me and be like, Camille, I love you, and it's just warms my heart.
Ah, that's great. And what does Psyche K mean to you?
I think it's really interesting following the story of a guy who's so powerful that he has like control like kind of over the world, but the fact that it's a comedy makes it so much better, and like it really like eases up on like a lot of the more like sad side, and it like fills it, makes it super happy, and it's really a cool story.
Beautiful, wonderful answers. Thank you very much to Cammy and Psyche K. Alright, we've been in Anime Dallas for a hot minute now. A lot of wonderful cosplayers here today, but there's something I want to talk about, and it's God. I thought I could improv that. No, I'm blank. I'm going blank here. As it turns out, I should have written a lot of this shit down. My improvisational skills are a little lacking. So next video, I'll actually write shit down. Henshin. Here I am at Anime Dallas, about to interview 2 cans of White Claw I found on the ground. Cans of White Claw. Who drank you? A bunch of white girls. You heard it here, folks. A bunch of white girls. Here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with a Dale Gribble cosplayer, or a Mr. Rusty Shackleford.
I'm not Dale Gribble. I'm Rusty Shackleford.
He's Rusty Shackleford.
Don't say that name too loud.
Rusty, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
I love cigarettes.
I did not give you permission to film me. I did not give you permission to film me. Alright, here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with another Shadow the Hedgehog cosplayer. Another wonderful Shadow cosplay. Love every aspect of it. I wanted to ask you, what does Sonic the Hedgehog, the franchise, mean to you?
Oh man, it's nostalgia. Like, I grew up playing Sonic Adventure 2. My best friend would play the levels and I'd play in the Chow Garden. So it's just like, it's childhood, it's fun, it's creativity. I feel like it's never lost that like kind of lighthearted kind of spirit it has. So I don't know, it's fun, it's good times.
It's good times. I also wanted to ask you, what does Shadow the Hedgehog mean to you?
Edgelord Supreme, but in the best way. Like,
kick ass.
Exactly. And just, you know, you gotta love a black and red color combo. It always hits.
Damn right. Anime Dallas. So I've actually been a Kingdom Hearts fan my whole life. Like,
Me too.
My brother and sister like pretty much raised me on the game. Like, I've been playing it since I was like 2 ding dong years old. So I'd like to ask you, what does Kingdom Hearts mean to you?
Buddy, my friend. I have also been raised on Kingdom Hearts. It is my favorite video game franchise of all time. It means the world to me. Sora is a character that has really connected with me, and I have never felt like, gosh, I'm gonna get emotional, man.
I feel like that Sora means that much to me too.
I know. And I know like the game can get silly and but it genuinely just the whole friendship and coming together and just being there for everyone, and there's always a light even in the deepest darkness, just the deeper meaning of all of that. I know it's a kid's game, but there's so much more to it than just being a kid's game, and I feel like people really overlook that, but genuinely it just means everything to me. So whenever I cosplay Sora, I feel this is like the most confident I ever feel whenever I'm in cosplay, even though my wig right now, it's kind of
I think it looks fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you for talking to me. Can we point at the camera and go, our friends are our power on 3? All right. 1, 2, 3. Our friends are our power. Pyro, if you're watching this, I didn't mean what I said earlier. I kind of meant it a little bit. DM me, please. Please. Alright, here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with an Alice cosplayer. Wonderful cosplay, by the way. Love every aspect of it. I wanted to ask, what does Alice mean to you?
I guess it's just, I enjoy the aesthetic a lot of just kind of being you, no matter how crazy you are or weird you are. I mean, I'm a cosplayer, so that's not very normal. I guess that's what it means to me.
Good answer, good answer. Alice. Anime Dallas. We're here at Anime Dallas. I'm with a kick-ass Nightwing cosplayer. Love the costume, love the props.
Thank you so much.
I want to ask you, what does Nightwing mean to you?
I have to say that Nightwing means growth in the most honest sense, because he started out, he started out as a flying acrobat, lost his family, and ultimately he became Robin. That led him down a path of, just dedication and discipline, and genuinely just a life of not a life of crime, but a life of trial and error underneath the Batman. But in spite of all of that, he chose to grow from that. He chose to become Nightwing and abandon Robin and embrace his leadership with the Teen Titans, and eventually go on to be his own hero in Bloodhaven and stuff like that. So I have to say Nightwing represents growth and freedom for me.
Hell yeah, kick-ass answer. Annie has a hot alien wife.
Yes, I do.
Anime Dallas. Here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with a Scout cosplayer. Wonderful cosplay. Love everything about the outfit. I want to ask you, what does Team Fortress 2 mean to you?
It means quite a lot. I've been going to college doing work, so it's always good when you can come home to have something to take your brain off and just kind of like go into that brain rot setting and just play games with people and have fun. I love the fandom. It's such a great fandom to be in.
Team Fortress, Anime Dallas. All right, so here we are, Anime Dallas. I'm with a Black Star cosplayer. Wonderful cosplay. Love every aspect about it. I want to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
I think anime can sometimes be a lot more than just like a cartoon. Sometimes it can really bring out any kind of like emotion, I guess. Like watching any other film or kind of like media like that. Like anime specifically is just like, it kind of pulls your attention with animation, different dynamics, and even pulling like from manga, and the way it's like filmed and portrayed, I think has its own like uniqueness. That's just kind of what it means to me. Like, I guess it's unique. Yeah.
Understandable, good answer. I also wanted to ask you, what does Black Star mean to you?
Oh, Black Star? Well, he's like that outgoing, kind of like strong character. I guess you could say he's very like full of himself, but I think he's got a lot more confidence than some of us like kind of don't have. He's that go-getter kind of guy, and so I guess he's like an example for me to like do whatever I want, like pursue your dreams, don't let anybody stop you.
Kick ass. Pursue your dreams. Anime Dallas. Anime Dallas. All right, here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with a Mercy cosplayer. Kick-ass cosplay, by the way. Love your staff. I'd like to see what it does in just a moment. But I wanted to ask you, what does Mercy mean to you?
Pain, suffering, a never-ending torture.
Damn right. The life of a white maiden is a hard one. Now, if you don't mind. Hell yeah. Thank you for talking to me. Here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm with a Spider-Noir cosplayer. Absolute kick-ass cosplay, by the way. You're dripped out as hell. But I wanted to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
What does anime mean to me? I mean, I didn't grow up watching anime. Dragon Ball Z is my first one, but they're basically just a cartoon made in Japan, and one thing I love is some good old cartoons, and storytelling, and a lot of them have some good stories, so, you know, I like some anime. It's pretty alright in my book.
Alright, hell yeah. And then let's pivot. Let me ask you, what does Spider-Noir mean to you?
I'm gonna be honest, not much, but it was an easy cosplay to do, so, you know, had to pull up with the Spider-Noir. Had to pull up.
Well, it looks damn good.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for talking to me. Anime Dallas. All right, I'm with two wonderful cosplayers here at Anime Dallas. I'd like to ask y'all both, what does anime mean to you? And I'll start with you first.
It means, well, for cosplay, I guess it means a lot. Like, you put your heart and soul into something, and you put your passion to it, and if you enjoy it, then you get a lot out of it.
Hell yeah.
For me, anime is just like a distraction. It's something I find fun in. I don't have to focus on the real world for a bit. And when it comes to cosplay, like with anime cosplaying stuff, I can pretend that I'm someone else in some fantasy world, and it's really fun.
Hell yeah, well, your cosplay's kick-ass.
Thank you.
Thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
Anime Dallas. All right, here we are at Anime Dallas. I'm here with a wonderful Nurse Joy cosplayer, kick-ass cosplay. I wanted to ask you, what does anime mean to you?
Anime means to me, it's like finding a similarity between two people, finding something that you love, and like finding characters that you can bond with and understand with, like, so that way you don't like feel alone, and you can have someone to like attach yourself to, and like feel like a better you.
Understandable, good answer. And I also wanted to ask you, what does Nurse Joy mean to you?
Well, ironically enough, my real name is Joy.
Really?
So I was like, it was what is it? I was just like, it's gonna be a funny joke because if people ask what my real name is, it's Joy. No, what's your real name? But I also like how her character is just very helpful to like not only the Pokemon but to the people. people, and Pokemon has a really like strong feeling in my heart. So it brings me joy.
Hell yeah, great cosplay.
Thank you.
Pokemon Healthcare.
The goddamn government took my legs. They crippled me.
What are you looking at?
Don't look at me!
What are you looking at?
Heads. 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 Hi, it's me, that guy from the video you just watched. I'm recording this on January 1st, 2025, so Happy New Year. I'm just about done editing this video. I'm happy with how it turned out. I might add some more, I might not, but this is my first of these types of videos. I've been wanting to make these types of videos for a very long time. I'm hoping to make more. I went to Anime Frontier about a week or two after this, and I recorded some stuff, but I don't think enough for a full video. I'll see what I can do with it, but I'm excited to make more of these, especially once the summer season comes back up. And this is the first of these videos, so I expect to get 10 views from the 10 people I sent this to, but I'm extremely grateful for every single one of y'all that did stick around. Thank you all very much. I appreciate y'all. Have a great 2025. Bye!